Hello, everyone, and welcome to another hockey night here on High Top Sports Network. It's going to be the Freeport Yellowjackets going up against this Norwin team that's sitting in the standings at 8-7-0. Meanwhile, Freeport bounced back in a big way after the last time we saw them with that 4-3 loss to McDowell. They are now on a 2-game winning streak, currently second in the Varsity Single A Northeast standings with a 10-2-0 record, behind only the Kiski Cavaliers, who have 3 games in hand on this Yellowjackets team. Kiski with 24 points and Freeport with 20. They have a 2-point lead on North Catholic, who the Yellowjackets just saw Tuesday and walked away from that with a 3-2 win. That's their third time they've beaten this North Catholic team this year, twice on the road, once here at the Belmont. So they've had their number here in this season. We'll see what this matchup brings, but my guess, Josh, a lot of scoring here. This Norwin team, pretty powerful and potent offense.
94 goals for Norwin on the season compared to just 60 for this Yellowjackets team, but obviously Norwin not scoring the right amount on the right amount of nights. Just that 8-7 record, as you mentioned. This is my second time seeing Freeport this year, and even though they dropped that game 4-3 to McDowell, I was really impressed with their offense, the way they handled the puck, the way they moved the puck. Just very fundamentally sound, a couple lapses, in net there for Freeport in that last game. But they obviously have a potent offense and a bunch of different guys that can score goals, Jake.
Yeah, and let's just break down some of those guys that can score goals here for the visiting Norwin team. They're led by kind of a 3-headed monster, 3 players with 30 or more points, led by Logan Fear, who has just an insane 26 goals on the season, 11 assists. He leads all Norwin skaters with 37 points. Then you have Ty Shigo and Alex Thomas, both with 30 points, 12 and 18 for Shigo and 15 and 15 for Thompson. Rounding that off, they also have another scorer that has double digits in goals with 10 goals for Hunter Hardy. So a lot of different ways this team can hurt you, but I have a feeling that the Yellowjackets are going to be keyed mostly on that 3-headed beast led by Logan Fear.
Yeah, and in net for the Knights, that's kind of where they've had some struggles. Sam Cole, 14 games played, 4-6, has given up 6 goals a game. Not a great save percentage either, just 81%. And then Alex Kukas is the other goaltender, and he's played in all 15 games for this Norwin team. 4-1 record, 4.70 goals against, but only a 79% save percentage. So, Norwin obviously scoring a ton, but they're obviously giving up some goals, and they're going to have their work cut out for them tonight with this Freeport team.
Yeah, and it's interesting. You mentioned the 2 goalies here for Norwin, and, you look at their numbers and their save percentage and all that looks pretty similar, but, you look at Alex Sukas' numbers. He's 4-1-0, so maybe, something to do with sometimes whenever you have a goalie come in or some guy that or somebody that's, not your starter, the defense ramps up a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see who they decide to start in net. But taking the majority of the warm-ups here for Norwin has been Sam Cole.
Yeah, let's check out this Freeport team offensively. We've mentioned that a couple of times, and Marcus Trask leading the way with 21 total points. Caleb Hoffman, 11 goals. Keith Smilowitz leading the team with 12 goals. And listen to this, Freeport with Trask, 21 points. Addison Stewart, 19 points. Caleb Hoffman, 18 points. Keith Smilowitz, 18 points. Nico DeSanti, 16 points. And Cole Mitchell, 12 points. So right there you got 6 guys scoring in double figures this year. And think about that, in 12 games, all these guys are averaging more than a point a game. So a lot of depth in that scoring department for the Jackets.
Yeah, and then, just to top it off for Freeport, they have an exceptional freshman goaltender in Tyler Lang, who has just been lights out this season, 10-2-0. He has a 2.50 goals against average and coming in with just a shade under the 91% save percentage. So the freshman goalie here for Freeport has been a difference maker amongst their offensive studs.
I wonder if Tyler Lang will get the fear tonight. A little fear and loathing in Las Vegas mentioned right there. I mean, having a last name like Fear, you got to expect, and especially if you're a good player, you got to expect people making puns on that last name. But he's living up to it. Just as you said, Jake, 26 goals on the season. That's just lights out in 15 games, almost 2 goals per game for Fear.
Yeah, Norwin comes into this matchup with 15 games played compared to Freeport's 12. But, you know, you mentioned Fear, and he has 26 goals alone. His goal output is more than any of the Freeport skaters on the ice in their points total. So definitely a skater to watch out for. You know, with 3 games in hand, that's still an impressive mark.
Yeah, Norwin, no last names on their jersey, so I'll just tell you right now that Logan Fear is number 5 for this Knights team, and I'm sure he'll have the puck on his stick quite a bit tonight, Jake.
Absolutely, and we're just moments away from this opening ice face-off brought to you by Douglas Insurance Services. And I think we're in for another dandy here live from the Belmont. We've been treated this season with some great hockey games. And, you know, these two teams come in here with a lot of offensive firepower. We'll see which one gives first.
Yeah, great call, Jake. That game against McDowell, back and forth. You know, Freeport scored the opening goal. Then McDowell, I think, scored 3 straight or maybe 4 straight. And then Freeport came storming back in that third period, but just ultimately fell a little bit short. And since then, as you mentioned, trying to make it 3-0 in a week's time. They're really crunching these games, and, you know, the COVID definitely wreaking havoc on the hockey season so far this year.
Yeah, next week will be another busy week for Freeport, another 3 games in that span. And right now, Freeport on the attack off the opening faceoff. DeSanti with the wrister near the near side circle. Gets gloved up by the netminder for the Knights, and now we'll have a faceoff.
And for anyone out there tuning in, we were supposed to have a doubleheader tonight with Armstrong and Mars coming up after this game, but that game postponed until March 25th, and we'll have it here on High Top Sports Network when it's ultimately played.
Absolutely. Right now, the Knights traveling into the Freeport zone here for the first time tonight. Logan Fear tracking the puck down, but able to get to it first is Addison Stewart. He dumps it along the boards for Keith Smilowitz. He picks it up in the corner, tries to shovel it out, but it's met by a Knight stick, and the whistle blows that play dead.
Hand pass, Jake. I know I'm blocking your way here. It's tight spaces up here in the Belmont in our little crow's nest. I think it was only made for 1 crow.
But hey, we got a flock up here tonight.
A murder
of crows. He'll be Trask in the faceoff circle for Freeport. One there by the Knights. Pass the head up on Lippett's stick now. He tries to shovel it along, getting it up past the blue line.
Nearly offsides right there on Freeport. Didn't see who that was, but he looked to be both skates over the line there. Might have been Trask.
Yeah, I think that might have been Trask, Josh. Near side board, big hit there by the aforementioned Trask. Freeport trying to get it out of their zone, but it's picked up and kept in there by Ash Yamick.
Oh, off the ref.
Dobransky skating down with it, and we saw him play up a lot last week from that defenseman position. He's definitely skilled with the puck.
Yeah, I like Dobransky a lot. Just a big, rangy defenseman, and as you said, Jake, can really move that puck and pass it and shoot it.
Cole Mitchell retreats into his end to pick up the puck, plays it along the boards. Picked up now by Paul Zecca. Zecca shoveling it along, chases after it. Now in front of the net, looking for leg in there, but good defensive effort there by Norwin. Tracking the puck. Near side corner, Legan tied up with a man. Zecca there to provide some support, gets the puck away, trying to center that one, but blocked away there by number 43, Hunter Hardy, and now taken up by Norwin. Quickly shoveled back by Mason.
Is that 39 in net? So it is
Owen Burmeister.
The freshman. Getting some run. We didn't even talk about him.
Yeah, no, I mean, we briefly mentioned, 4-1-0 record heading into this matchup. And, it's a battle of the freshman netminders here, Josh. Another layer to watch for.
I think we mentioned Kukas and somebody else. But either way, I don't remember saying his name. Sam Cole was the other guy we mentioned.
Mitchell shovels that one back in the corner, received by the Yellowjackets. Tried to center that one to Smilowitz, but a little off the mark there. Nico DeSanti into the corner, keeps that puck alive, gets it now. Smilowitz. Little pass to Mason. He tries to shovel one towards the net, but couldn't get all of that. Now behind it, the two teams scrap for the puck.
Yeah, Mason just fanned on that one. Wasn't able to get it on net there.
Smilowitz's shot off the blocker there of the netminder. Play continues here in the Knights zone. Smilowitz Keeps it for himself. Quick spin there. Now
Oh.
centers that to DeSanti. He can't pull the trigger in time, but a shot off. And that's why you follow Addison Stewart with the first strike of the game.
Yeah, what a pass by Smilowitz out of the corner to get it on the stick of who did it bounce off of first?
I believe it bounced off of Mitchell.
And then Stewart able to follow it up. No, it was
DeSanti.
Yeah, DeSanti. It bounced off DeSanti's stick, and that puck was just sitting there in his feet. And Addison Stewart, like you said, following it up, able to pull the trigger quickly and beat Burmeister.
Those rebound goals can be big.
Plus, it's tough for a goaltender to pick them up. Sometimes you lose them in people's skates.
Looking to get it right back. The Knights skating to Freeport zone. Nearly a chance at a shot there, but a good job by the defense to hustle back there for Freeport. Hoffman spinning, tracking the puck. Goes behind his net. Switches back the other way. Plays it off the boards. Trask can't get it. A little too far ahead of him. And now it's picked up there by Jake Meyer. Shot on goal. Blocked off by the pad of Lang. Now Trask trying to get it out of there. Defenseman shovels it forward to Logan Fear. Fear now skates in the zone. He tries to sneak one in there on the near side post. Good positioning there by Lang to block that one out. Shoveled on, and a real chance there for Dom Barca.
Wow, this top line of the Knights can really fly.
Skilled skating down on the ice in Freeport zone. That one gloved down by Lang and covered up. But a couple of golden opportunities there for the Knights, Josh.
Here's one thing you notice about Lang, and he's very young, obviously, a freshman in net. He has a little bit of trouble controlling those rebounds, and that ultimately leads to extra chances for the opponent. And right there, he should thank his teammates. At least twice cleared out there after he was unable to control the initial shot.
Face-off won by the visiting Knights. That one off the stick of Lang hits the netting behind him, and so that will be another face-off here in the Yellowjacket zone.
I'm not sure if that one hit the netting. I think it went off the glass and straight up. But either way, face-off in the Jackets' end.
Horvath tying up. Zeka pursuing the puck, but one there by Norwin. They're trying to get it out now. Pass back to the defenseman. That's Dom Barca. He plays it forward. Up now. Skating with it, Alex Thomas. Another part of that three-headed monster we mentioned during the pregame for Norwin. A chance now for these Knights. Bounced off the boards. Picked up there by Ash Yemk. Shot towards the net, a little high and wide there. Tying up the stick there is Norwin, but Freeport able to get it out of there. Paul Zeka now skates down the ice, passes it towards the center to Rapp. He gets leveled, loses the stick there too.
Yeah, Dom Barker got a leg out there.
Nice play by Smilowitz to get it away from the Knights. Taken around by Addison Stewart. He keeps it on his stick, evading defensemen. Defensors, I mean, could be. Back on the stick of Stewart.
Sounds like rejected Transformers.
Defensor, I don't know. Is that more of a Decepticon name?
Yeah, exactly. They were like, some guy came into a meeting and said defensors, and they were like,
It's got to end with con, doesn't it? Puck in the corner. Picked up there by Caden Anlauf. And shoveled along to Bransky, trying to get it past the center ice mark. He has to retreat a little bit with it. Passes it back. Now Suwan plays it forward, and Smilowitz dumps it in.
Yeah, he hammered it down in there, and that's what you want. Have the goaltender play the puck behind the net.
Freeport able to come away with the puck. Picking it up there, and the shot off by DeSanti. Bouncing near that red line in the goal.
Yeah, ricochet right there. I don't know who got a stick on it in front. It might have been a Norwin player, but that caught Burmeister a little off guard.
Freeport's offense suffocating right now. The puck's been in that end for a hot second, but now Norwin able to get it out, and they attack. Left the puck there. Fear with the shot.
Wow, good drop pass right there to Fear, and he pulled the trigger quickly.
Hoffman scooping this one up. He'll skate around the defense. Plays it up forward to Cole Mitchell. Battle at center ice now. Hoffman, active stick, gets it to Lippett. Lippett now looking back to Hoffman. He has a chance shot. And into the body there, Burmeister.
Yeah, Burmeister cut the angle down nicely right there and really didn't allow much space on net for that shot.
Another good look for this Freeport team, but the shot count even, 3-3.
Well, it seems like both teams have had more opportunities than that, but
I was thinking it was going to be upwards near 10 at this point. Face-off one there by the Jackets. Dobransky passing it back now to Hoffman. That puck trails behind the net. Trask with a quick shot, and it will be gloved once again by Burmeister.
yeah, Trask trying to throw that one in front of the net, maybe get a ricochet off Burmeister, but he was able to control it there, and no second opportunity for Freeport.
Hoffman in the face-off circle for the Jackets. That time tied up and taken by Norwin for a second. Freeport still battling for it. They come away with a quick shot off the rip. Dobransky has to exit the zone and skate back. Passes it to his defensive fellow defenseman, Cordier.
That had some heat on it. I think that was Hoffman, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. He just got whacked, too.
Lippett with the shot off the glove. Hoffman trying to keep with the puck. He's swarmed by two Knights.
Oh,
Hoffman taken down.
Play, Jake.
Yeah, Trask able to pick that puck up. Tried to leave it there for Lippett, but the defense in the way. Now scooped up by Aaron Varsity. Freeport not letting it get past center ice. They pick it back up. Hoffman now 2-on-1 in favor of the Knights. He skates in, goes behind the net. Leaves it there for Trask, but a little too much on the pass. And now in a golden opportunity in the slot, Hoffman near the net, poking that one. And it's still, whistle finally comes in.
Yeah, Hoffman got buried into the net right there by Anthony Cavallaro. And Hoffman's teammate, Kyle Trask, mixing it up there with Cavallaro after the whistle. No penalties called on either team, so the refs are kind of letting the contact go right now.
Yeah, Marcus Trask and Cavallaro got kind of tied up there in the near side corner. A little bit of words being spoken back and forth. That usually happens whenever there's a lot of traffic near that net and the whistle blows. You're just trying to get off the goalie, but hey, it's a lot harder to do on skates when there are five guys around you trying to do the same thing, Josh.
Sorry to Marcus Trask. I called him Kyle Trask. Who's Kyle Trask? Is he a baseball player?
I think Kyle Trask, isn't he the guy from Florida, the quarterback?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, Marcus. We're sports guys. We always got sports on the brain, so sorry if we mix it up.
Yeah, if the NFL draft coming closer and closer, we got our eyes on the quarterbacks. Skating up with it, Norwin. Dominic Costantio with the shot. That one rattling around. Poked out of the zone. Good job by the Freeport defense. Leggin skating with speed. Can't get there in time, but the stick of Jack Mason will find the puck back in their own end. Cross-ice pass there, and now moved along to Paul Zecca.
Oh.
Big hit there at center ice by the Knights.
Jeez.
Now with it, Jake Meyer.
Yeah, Meyer delivered that shot.
Zecca, a little revenge.
Yeah, got it back right there. Zecca laying the wood.
Smilowitz spinning, leaves that one for Zecca. He fires that one cross ice, looking for Leggin, but picked up there by Dominic Costantino. Costantino.
There you go.
There we go. The long names, they take a little bit more.
Aren't you Italian? You should know
and
this
here's
stuff.
a chance. Logan Fear one-on-one with Lang, and what a save.
Well, that's a big moment right here early in this game. Obviously, Fear, a lethal goal scorer right there.
He was sprung free.
And Lang stopped him on the breakaway.
Nice stick in front of the net to get that one out of there. Keith Smilowitz skating after the puck. Pushed back into Freeport zone. Cordier there to get it and scooped up once again by DeSanti. He'll cross the blue line. Looking for something. Spins with the puck. Trying to pass it back to Cordier, but picked off there by the Knights. Up with it now. Dom Barca entering the zone. That one off the boards. Freeport trying to get it out of there. Good stick by Smilowitz.
Yeah, nice.
DeSanti.
Little chip.
Smilowitz picks a shot, and that one sounded like it hit a post there.
I think Burmeister got a piece of it and then maybe hit the outside of the post, but
Suwan nearly sneaking that one in from the blue line with a little wrister.
Smilowitz had some sauce on that wrister.
Cordier trying to keep it out. Nearly does so single-handedly. That puck now traveling behind the Freeport net. Suwan trying to clean it up. Now shot on there by Anthony Cavallaro. Suwan in the corner for Freeport. Dumps that one out. Knights will have to retreat on their attack. Shoveled forward, but that one hit a player, so it'll bounce wide of its mark. Trask trying to glove that one down. Norwin able to keep it in. And a real chance here. Shot towards the net by Rob Chappell, a little wide. And now Trask will pick it up, send it up for Hoffman.
No icing.
Puck got touched up there, so they'll play on. Hoffman with the stick handle there.
Yeah, the dangle.
Mason with the slapper there. Norwin trying to get this puck out, but Freeport making it extremely difficult for them to do so here. Just puck possession. Sent out there. Retreating back to get it is Hoffman. He'll shovel it along the boards, and they'll go off for a line change here, so good time for a line change. Lippett, though, still in there with the forecheck, keeping it in the zone.
On, keep it deep.
Horvath scoops that one up.
And I like that line of Lippett, Trask, and Hoffman right now. They're really moving the puck and getting a lot of opportunities.
Zeka trying to leave it in front for Leggin, but that's scooped up there by Sam Hainley. Mitchell retreats into his own end. Shovels that one forward. Leggin will skate after it. Can't absorb the contact, but the puck still along the boards. Horvath, quick pass back to Mitchell. He'll retreat, scoop it back up, and skate back towards his net. In the corner, he dumps that up forward to Horvath. Left there for Zeka. He'll play it ahead now. Leggin has it.
3-on-2 if they hurry. Penalty.
Yeah, Cole Mitchell looked like he got a stick underneath his skate there, and that'll definitely draw 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's what you just split the D right there, and a 3-on-2 get tripped.
Sure, Norwin will tell you better than letting up the goal.
Yeah. Well, Freeport power play obviously can put it in the net. 4:19 left here in the first period, Jake, and golden opportunity here for these Jackets.
Yeah, like you said, they can definitely put the puck in the net on the power play. $13 power play goals this year. Oh, but Fear, shorthanded, goes for the wrister rather, trying to sneak it in, but Leggin able to sit down and cover that puck up. Fear, we've seen a couple times break loose and have a real one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Lang has stood tall both times.
I'll tell you what, it's unbelievable that Fear didn't get a goal on that rebound. Lang reached behind himself with his stick to keep it from crossing the goal line right there. Great save by the young goaltender. Well, 2 great saves, actually, on Fear with that second breakaway of the game so far.
Mitchell passing the blue line. Fear sticks it to his defenseman.
Oh, that was a penalty, yep.
Well, we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey here for a minute and a half. Heading to the box for Freeport. It's going to be Addison Stewart.
Yeah, Ash Yemick got the original penalty for Norwin here on a trip, and I believe that was a trip also on Stewart, as you said, Jake.
So your 4 on the ice for Freeport: Trask, Hoffman, Dobransky, and Suwan.
A lot of open ice here, 4-on-4.
Face-off controlled there by Freeport after the tie-up. Suwan shovels it along to Dobransky. Dobransky now up to Hoffman at center ice. He tries to shovel that one, but crosses a nice stick. Poked forward to Trask. He'll now enter the zone. Nice pass there to Dobransky, but he can't hold on to it. A little ahead of him there. Skating down with it now, Anthony Cavallaro. Just a battle for possession of the puck right now. 4-on-4, a lot of ice, but a little congested out there. Dobransky, that one off the face mask there of Burmeister.
Oh, man. Next stoppage of play, I know that young goaltender is going to thank.
Hoffman with the chance and a follow.
Wow.
Oh, man. Freeport with a couple of golden opportunities there.
Yeah, that one-timer, Burmeister, right off the face mask, as you said, Jake. That's just being right place, right time. Otherwise, that's a goal.
How about that for a cup of coffee in the morning? Puck travels to the corner. Mitchell passes it back. Jackets are going to have to retreat. Lippett loses the puck, picked up there by Sean Hanley. Hanley Over now to Cavallaro.
Wow. Lang again, and he is just standing on his head right now.
Jake Meyer able to keep that puck in. And we've certainly seen some, pretty impressive saves from the freshman for Freeport.
Point-blank opportunities for Norwin over and over again right now, and even though Freeport has the lead, that's not a trend you want to keep repeating throughout this game.
Poked free there by DeSanti. 10 seconds left on the man advantage here for the Knights. Skating in with it, Jake Meyer. Meyer into the corner, lays down the hit. Tries to shovel that one in front of the net, and Lang will dive on top of that one smartly.
Lang, his positioning has been excellent so far tonight, not falling for the initial move on either of Fear's breakaways or that point-blank opportunity that was just in front. Not sure who had it. Constantino, maybe? I can't remember the number at this moment, but Lang, no extra movement right now. He seems to have the angles figured out, and he's cutting them off.
Very well said, Josh. Face-off one there by the Knights. Tied up there. DeSanti trying to get it away, but picking it up there is Ty Shigo. Smilowitz. Or rather, that was Addison Stewart. Puck lifted. Stays in bounds somehow. And now passed along. Addison Stewart crossing the blue line. Heads into the zone. Tries to dump it back for Smilowitz, but it's picked off there by the Knights, and now they'll start pushing it up the ice. Forward pass up to Fear. Fear can't drag the line there. It looked like a pair of his teammates in Shigo and Jake Meyer a little too ahead of the play there.
Yeah, face-off coming outside the Freeport end right now because of that offsides penalty. Or offsides call. I guess it's not a penalty. 1:22 left in the first.
Paul Zecca and Ty Shigo in the face-off circle here for their respective teams. Puck controlled by Freeport after the face-off, played off the boards. Trying to keep it in there was Meyer, but it trickles back to Will Dillner. Courtier trying to dump it out. Whistle blows there, and we'll see what the...
Another offsides. I believe Logan Fear was in there a little early again.
If you've gotten opportunities like Fear, you're a little quick to jump the gun. He's had a couple of breakaways in this first period here.
And he's been stoned on both of them. 3 combined saves by Lang on those 2 breakaways. And you could tell he's anxious. He wants another opportunity.
Scorers kind of have a nose for the goal. As the game goes on their sense of smell heightens. Passed off the boards for Horvath. Picked up there, though, by Aaron Barati. Horvath still battling for the puck. It goes into the corner. Zecca tries to get a stick in there, but it's picked up by the Knights. Nice pass to Fear, and now Fear will take it into the other end. Played off the boards. That could be a call there.
No call. Unbelievable. The Norwin. Oh, no, it is a call. Delayed penalty. And there's an official right down there. He didn't put the arm up. The back official actually did. So Burmeister was trying to get off the ice as quickly as possible, but Freeport able to possess the puck, stop the clock, and see who's heading to the box here. It's Mitchell.
Well, Burmeister gets to stretch the legs out a little bit, skates to the bench and back.
Little cardio.
A little longer on the man advantage now for Norwin. They got about 28 seconds on the man advantage after the 4-on-4 ended earlier in the period, so now a chance with a real man advantage. Courtier trying to get that one away. Plays it forward, and now springing is Hoffman. He's going to get to it first. Now can he get an opportunity off of it? Drags the puck right in front of the net.
Wow.
Score! Hoffman rings that one all around the post.
Oh, man.
And then in.
Use the skate, the dangle, drag, and upstairs top shelf. Beats Burmeister. What a goal by Hoffman.
That one looked like it started in the lower near side corner, wrapped the whole way around the goalpost, and then snuck in.
That's a goal scorer's goal right there. Shorty. Oh, man.
Yeah, we talk about the shooter's role in basketball. That's as close as I've seen it in the game of hockey.
Yeah, touched a lot of metal there, but ultimately in the net.
Goal there by Hoffman at the end of the period. Short-handed nonetheless.
Oh, that's a killer for Norwin.
They still have 1:34 on the man advantage as we head into the second period, but after one period of play, it is Freeport 2, Norwin 0. For Josh Schreckengoss, I'm Jake DeLuca. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Tired of waiting around for your insurance company to get back to you after a claim? Avoid the trouble and place a face to the name of all your insurance needs. Shellhammer Atwood & Associates, a member of TGIF Solutions, provides a wide range of services and can promptly provide the service you expect when you need it most. The team at Shellhammer Atwood & Associates has expertise in all lines, including home, auto, life, business, and farm insurance. Stop in at Shellhammer Atwood & Associates, located at 331 Arthur Street in West Katanning, for a quote today.
And welcome back, everyone, to High Top Sports Network. I'm Jake DeLuca, joined beside me, Josh Schreckengoss, as we get prepared here for the second period of play. A shorty by Hoffman is one. And then who scored that first one? It's been so wild here.
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot
I'm
right
trying
now.
to think.
It was Stewart.
Addison Stewart, you're right. That's what I thought. I just wanted to confirm. So Stewart and Hoffman, if you remember last week, Hoffman came so close to scoring so many different times, and this time it didn't take him long to find the back of the twine.
Well, Hoffman, that, like I said right before we went to break there, that's a goal scorer's goal. Chasing down the puck and then able to drag it past the defender who was trying to back check and stop that shorthanded opportunity, and then a little bit of a stick handle, and then Burmeister went down, top shelf by Hoffman, rattled all around the cage and in for Freeport's second goal. Big shorty, and boy, oh boy, that's, like I said, that's a tough one for Norwin to take on the power play. End of the period, you know, it's a one-goal game. You certainly don't expect it to be 2-zip heading into the second, but that's where we're at.
Well, Norwin will have a minute and a half. Fear trying not to waste any time. Lang playing up, just gets that puck away. But Logan Fear, fearless in this one when it comes to getting in front of the net and trying to get a shot off.
Well, he wants it. I mean, those two opportunities he had in the first period, those two breakaways, 3 big saves by Lang. I mean, and Fear can fly. I mean, we've seen him just show off the speed. Obviously, as you said, a nose for the net.
Singleton with it. Now the puck on the stick there of Shigo, and he sends that one high and into the netting there. And look, might have gotten a piece of someone's stick out there on the ice.
I'm trying to see who it was, and it looked like Courtier getting that stick down just in time to stop that wrist shot attempt.
Face off in Freeport's end on the far side rather. Won that time by Shigo, controlled by Alex Thomas now. Skates with it in the corner. Freeport right there, but nice little subtle pass to Shigo. He'll skate behind the net. Finding there Will Dillner. He plays it on. Now it rattles along the boards. Picked up at the blue line by Jake Meyer. Played off the glass there to Shigo. Cross ice now to his teammate. Picked up by Fear, and now Meyer with the shot. Covered up there by Lang.
Those are the toughest ones for a goaltender, that shot from the slot through traffic. And again, Lang just perfect position, able to eat that up and hold on to it for a faceoff.
Yeah, subtle move there because the puck touched the ice there for a second, but Jack Mason able to tie Shigo in front of the net there, stopping a rebound opportunity right in front of his netminder. And Lang just dove right on top of it as soon as he had the opportunity. 30 seconds left on the power play here for the Knights. Sawan trying to get it out. That one looked like it got caught in the skate there.
I think it got caught in the uniform.
Cavallero there just dragging the puck with him. Made Sawan kind of lose track of it there. Me too.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing the camera work. I was going down the other end.
Far side face-off now in Freeport's end. Lippett with the face-off win, controlled by Courtier. He plays it to himself off the boards, and now will skate up the ice with it. Stops the puck, absorbs a hit, and then gets it up to Paul Zecca. Zecca with the shot, that one off the skate of a Knights player. Lippett able to pick it up in the corner and tries to shovel it along. Man advantage is over. Back out onto the ice is Logan Horvath for the Jackets. Now taken by the Knights. They have a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Shot on, backhander just a little too high there by Anthony Cavallero. Paul Zecca shovels this one. Behind the net it goes. Burmeister plays it there to his defenseman, and he shovels that one out. Cole Mitchell zings that one along the boards. The Jackets come off for a line change.
There's delayed offsides there on Freeport, so they had to tag up. Oh, man.
Hoffman, that puck looked like it went out and then came back in there, Josh.
I don't know. I think those fans sitting over there are happy that thing touched the very top of the glass and stayed in, so no netting, on these near boards.
Jack Mason back to get it for Freeport. Can't get the pass off cleanly. Has to skate around and then dumps it. Picked up there by the Knights. And then Mitchell, think he'll just let this one go. Oh, no icing call there. Puck played along the boards. Marcus Trask trying to get there first, but Norwin able to control the puck. With it now, Sean Hanley. Can't get the pass off cleanly. Mitchell over to Mason. Looking for a leg in there, but that pass stopped by number 16, Dominic Costanzio. Hoffman behind the net wins the puck. Trying to get it out there to DeSanti. He scoops it. Plays it behind the net. Chasing after it is Hoffman. He'll play it along the boards. Mitchell will stop it and then slap it on right there. A golden opportunity. And it eventually goes in. I believe that was Nico DeSanti that finally tapped that one in off the rebound. But a couple of golden opportunities there for Freeport as they cash in.
I'm not sure. I'm waiting to see if that's DeSanti or Smilowitz who got that goal. But the original shot was deflected down and ended up in the crease and got whacked around a little bit. Yeah, that was Smilowitz that got that goal.
Santi and Smilowitz both right there. Smilowitz credited with the goal.
And you know what? That thing rattled around. That perfect deflection. I couldn't see who got a stick on it. It might have been DeSanti in the slot. Got a stick on a high shot and was able to knock it down right between Burmeister's legs. And when the puck ends up there, it usually ends up in the net.
Oh, I have felt that one from up here, Josh.
Seismic hit.
Smilowitz trying to keep the puck in. DeSanti able to keep it. Dumping it towards the corner. Smilowitz poking that one free. Now he tracks it to the corner, but able to come away with it is Jake Meyer. Meyer still has a jacket on his back. Horvath or DeSanti rather, able to come up with that.
A jacket on his back. I like that.
It's most of the time where you'll find a jacket, I suppose.
The jacket.
Some people, I don't know, do people still tie their jackets around their waist?
I don't know. That is not a style that I partake in.
I can't say I've ever tied my jacket around my waist.
Maybe if you have a yacht. I guess you'd tie it around your shoulders and it'd probably be a cardigan, but.
Oh. If anybody has fashion advice for the high toppers.
We wear hoodies and sneakers.
Some say my jacket is permanently fused to my body.
Well, you wear the jacket.
Will Dillner dumping that one out. Dobransky can't get a stick on it. Lang will play it. Fear coming in flying, though, once again.
Closing hard and not sure what the call is here. Oh, we're going to have a little, oh boy, he's done.
I went to pick up my drink and I missed it all, Josh.
Well, that's number 23 for Norwin, Ty Shigo, and having some words behind the play with the official. A hand gesture that was not vulgar, I don't believe. I think he was holding up two, like, hey, that happened twice, whatever it was. And he's in the net. Not sure if he got a game misconduct. It said 2 minutes on the board.
They can always stack the game misconduct on top of that, though.
Yeah. And we'll see how long he sits in there. Shigo, I mean, he was obviously extremely upset from being wiped out of the play. And on the way back, giving the official an earful. And at some point, the official had enough, and Shigo went to the box.
Marcus Trask with the face-off win. Now Freeport with 2 minutes to get something going with the man advantage. Hoffman slows himself down, gets it to Mitchell, back to Hoffman, and back to Mitchell. Quick passing here by the Jackets. Mason gets it back to Mitchell at the blue line. Little triangle passing situation here. Trask in front of the net gets the shot off, but good positioning there by Burmeister to deny the goal.
Don't think he ever saw it, just hit his body and popped out.
Hoffman picks that one up, back to Mitchell. Quick return pass. A stick flew in the air somehow. I don't know what happened there.
I'll tell you what it was. Zeka was in the slot, and number, let me see, that's 85? Alex Thomas, I believe, just popped the stick right out of his Zeka's hands and went flying up into the air.
Yeah, that one was did a lot of flips. Trask. Oh, it's a big hit along the boards. Zeka able to keep with it. Shot on, a chance to follow up here for Hoffman, but he can't get to the puck in time.
Well, you can see what Freeport's doing right there. They're taking those perimeter shots, just trying to put them on net and get a stick on them to deflect them and create offense.
Trask nearly finding Hoffman in front of the net, and the net was open, but a little off the mark there on the quick pass. Mitchell over to Mason. Mason with the shot. That one deflected high above the net. Behind the net, Trask keeps it. Tries to center it to Hoffman, but the Knights able to get that one away. It's a lot of time spent in the Norwin end there for Freeport on the power play.
Yeah, Knights needed a line change, and they finally got one here. Freeport just showing off the cycle, keeping control of the puck, and just keep throwing them on net, try to deflect.
Jack Mason entering the zone, keeps the puck on his stick. Sends it across ice to Mitchell behind the blue line, though, so the Freeport forwards will have to retreat, and that'll do it for the penalty. So a good PK there by the Knights.
Yeah, give credit to Burmeister. He made a couple big saves there on that power play.
The puck was in their end for the majority of that penalty there, but that kind of bend but don't break defense got him through. Cole Mitchell with it in the corner. Sends it back to his defensive pairsman. Jack Mason now shoveling that one on. Skating up for it is Joe Lippett, but it's going to be controlled there by Norwin and sent forward there to Anthony Cavallaro. Looking to center it there, but too many sticks in the way. They decide to dump it along the boards.
Well, Lang's feeling confident right now in net. You saw that, just a little low shot on net right there, fielded it like a first baseman over there, just snapped it off the ice. That's when you can tell a goaltender's feeling confident. Every move calculated. Like I said, no wasted movement, and just right place every single time. He's got the angles figured out.
Heading to the face-off circle is Alex Thomas for Norwin. Horvath spinning, trying to track the puck after the face-off tie-up.
Yeah, 15 saves right now for Lang.
Nice defensive play there by Dobransky. Get that one out of their end. Quick slapper there by Logan Giatrodakis.
Wow. You haven't said that name yet.
No,
I don't feel bad for you.
I kind of just winged it there, but I think it was close.
Giatrodakis, yeah, I'd say you're pretty close.
You know, I have so much practice with saying famous NBA MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo's name.
Well,
so those names that start with that G-I-A-N, I'm kind of ready for it.
On point like a pencil, Mr. DeLuca.
Paul Zeka trying to get that one in the corner, but it's kept on there by Hunter Hardy of the Knights. Battle for it in their own end.
Yeah, Horvath was able to smack that puck away from a couple of different Knights to keep it in right there. Norwin finally get it clear.
Leaving it there, no one home. Hoffman keeps with it.
Got Zeka if he looks.
Passes it to him. Oh, just a little hard off the stick, and Zeka pounds a stick to the ice after that one. He should have had a goal there, and he knew it.
Yeah, what a great pass. And Zeka just a little too much, I think, on that pass and hopped off his stick. But that was an empty net for Zeka.
Mm-hmm.
He knows it, too, I'm sure.
Speaking of Zeka, he shovels this one forward to Hoffman. Or rather, no, that was Mitchell passing it forward to Hoffman. Battle on the far side boards, kept alive by Freeport. Hoffman trying to get it on his stick, but good job by Norwin to get it away. Fear sprung forward again. He'll skate in towards the net, takes it behind Lang, and then picked up there by Cole Mitchell.
That was a great play by Mitchell to shut that lane off right there for Fear.
Mitchell still with it there in the corner, picked up by Trask. Trask now up to Hoffman, leaves it there for Addison Stewart. He'll skate into the Knight zone. Quick little, not sure if that was a shot or a pass.
I think he was throwing it on net, trying to find Trask right there. That's what they've been doing, just kind of creating misdirection in front of Burmeister.
Nice stop off the deflection up front by Lang on Shigo's shot. There must not have been a game misconduct there, Josh. She go back in the game here.
Yeah, usually when you take your glove off and make a hand gesture at the official, you're going to get more than 2 minutes, but she go only in there for 2.
Smilowitz with the pass back there to Suwan on the shot, but just wide. Courtier trying to feed it in the corner there, did DeSanti, but that one off the mark, and now an icing whistle.
Yeah. And like I said, when I saw Shigo put his hands up, it looked like he was putting up 2. You know, like something happened twice, and he was giving the official an earful. But good penalty kill by Norwin to keep this a 3-0 game, because you give up a power play goal right there. I mean, that's a pretty insurmountable deficit against this Freeport team.
With how good Langs looked in the net.
Yeah, great point, Jake. He has been excellent. My first star right now. Things stand up.
Addison Stewart unable to keep the puck in there. Anthony Cavallaro now heads down the ice. That play broken up there by Suwan. And now some ice to skate with for Stewart. Or DeSanti, rather. Shot there. Wraps around the rink. Kept in there for a moment by Addison Stewart. Now it'll be DeSanti attacking again. He'll get the shot off there right into the belly of the beast, Burmeister. He'll cover that up.
Yeah, Burmeister able to just let that shot fall off of him, and then able to get the glove on it to stop play, get a face-off.
Well, Freeport will change up the lines here, as will the visiting Knights. In the circle, it'll be Alex Thomas for Norwin and Logan Horvath there for Freeport. Puck controlled by the Knights, taken up now by Hunter Hardy. Hardy will dump it behind the net, chase after the puck himself. Cole Mitchell there, but the puck scooped up there by Dominic Costantino. Jack Mason.
Yeah, I was going to say delayed offsides there for Norwin, but they were able to tag up. Keep this puck in or not.
Yeah, it looked like they might have caught Dominic Costantino off there. He tried to slide back before Thomas entered the zone there, but they just got him just in time. Horvath and Shigo in the face-off circle. Controlled now by Cole Mitchell. Ethan Rapp. Ty Shigo along the boards there, but Shigo able to get away for a second, but waiting there patiently was Cole Mitchell to dump that puck in.
Well, it's going to be an icing, though, against Mitchell and the Jackets, so this faceoff going to come all the way down. See where they spot it to the right. It looks like of Lang.
Final 5 minutes here. If you're Norwin, you'd love to get a goal here before the end of the period, before that long break.
I think you got to get a goal here if you're Norwin. I mean, they've had some just golden opportunities and have been unable to cash in on them. That's because of Lang. Oh, there's a penalty against Norwin, I think. Holland Dobransky down right here. No, that's against Freeport.
Dobransky pokes that one away, and yeah, so now Freeport will be shorthanded, but hey, the last time that happened, all they did was score a goal.
Yeah, Dobransky's saying, I got tackled, but the official says, have a seat, son. Get to spend the next 2 minutes collecting yourself.
Like they say, it's not the initial, it's the follow-up.
Yeah, they usually always get the second guy in hockey, and that's, I mean, that was right down in front of us here, and I thought Dobransky got hauled down. He was tied up. I couldn't see who it was.
Well, it'll be Marcus Trask and Ty Shigo in the face-off circle here, far end in Freeport territory. One there by Shigo, controlled by the Knights. Shot there, wide of the net by Jake Meyer.
Wow, that had some zip.
Able to get it out of there for a moment. Jack Mason will get it on his stick, try to dump it out. Trask able to pick it up. He'll shovel it to the corner. Chases after it himself, but a little backhand pass trying to get it out. Hoffman plays it back to Mason. Now over to Mitchell. He'll dump that puck in, and a good job by this Freeport team wasting some clock on this power play. Meyer. He'll take it the whole way on his own. Tries a little deke there, but Hoffman able to scoop that up after he was separated from the puck retreating back to get it, Ty Shigo.
You got to like the way Freeport is choking off this Norwin attack and just really not letting them get set up, not giving them much space. And a good penalty kill makes it seem like it's even strength out there.
Jake Meyer with another shot. Chance at a rebound here. Fear wanted that one. Fear spinning around. Couldn't track the puck, but he was right there. Just 45 seconds left on the man advantage here for the visiting Knights. They'll now take it. Pass across ice there to Thomas. Back now to Dillner. Dillner will battle on the near side boards with Addison Stewart. Leaves it there for his teammate Shigo. Puck will go behind the net and then shoveled out there by the Jackets. Final 20 seconds of this power play here for the Knights. Slap shot there off the stick of Suwan. Off the skate there of Smilowitz. He'll pick it up, dump it over to Suwan, who will clear the zone. Smilowitz bringing the forecheck here. Man advantage. Finished now. Back to even strength. Skating in the zone for Norwin is Will Dillner.
Oh.
Horvath trying to scoop it out there. He had a lane of ice that he saw in front of him, but good job there by Norwin to keep it in.
I think Courtier got that initial block too and almost set up a breakaway for Freeport.
Horvath gets separated from the puck, picked up behind the net by Norwin. Kept in there. Smilowitz shovels that one over. Backhand there by Smilowitz.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Smilowitz to get back out in front of the net. Came all the way around and fired a backhand. Just got too much lift on it and up into the netting.
Final 2 minutes of the second period. Freeport still up 3-0, as they say out on the pitch.
Whoa, here it comes. I thought we might get a souvenir or a broken camera.
I don't know how we would have stopped that one, Josh.
I don't either. I mean, I could have caught it if it was up here anywhere near the camera, but oh man, just flipped out of play right there and made it about 4 rows up here.
Happened so fast. Battle for the puck at center ice. Dumped in there by Sean Hanley.
Well, if you look at the walls here at the Belmont complex on this side, you'll see plenty of little black marks where pucks have flown over and smacked into the wall or the supports. So it's definitely a possibility. We're pretty close.
Pucks have certainly made their marks on the glass.
Yes, indeed.
DeSanti looking for Zecca there. Good job getting down there by Aaron Verratti. Blocking that pass off.
That's going to be icing. Nope, waved off.
Mitchell picks up the puck, skates behind his net, and now will take it up. Skating along the far side boards. He'll take it into the zone. Zecca playing up there. Or rather, Mitchell, rather. Now Zecca with it. Shovels that one near the net. Goes on the other side. Picked up there by Hoffman. He'll dump that one behind the net. Hoffman able to keep that one in. Then finally lifted out there by Anthony Cavallero.
And that's an icing.
That'll do it that time. Well, Freeport, 43 seconds. They win the faceoff here. They got some time to make another goal happen. They got one at the end of the first period.
Yeah, in the last 25 seconds.
Anything can happen here. Marcus Trask enters the faceoff circle for Freeport, and Ty Shigo for Norwin. Puck controlled there by Trask through the legs of Hoffman. He tries to keep it in. He's unable to. Dobransky back to dump it in. That one will travel the length of the boards. Behind the net now picked up by Jake Meyer. Tied up on the boards. Hoffman picks it up. Body the defenseman away. Gets the pass off. Now the puck heading behind the net. Able to scoop it there, Jake Meyer. He'll take it for one last rush. Meyer now in the zone. Dumps it behind the net. No one home in the opposite end. Dobransky picking it up. Now Freeport one final rush. Trying to get it up to Lippett, but a little off the mark. Meyer, once again, got to get a shot off here. He does. Nice save there by Lang, and that'll close us out here for the second period. So it's Freeport 3, Norwin 0 here on High Top Sports Network. I'm Jake DeLuca. Joined beside me is Josh Schreckengoss. And before we head to this second intermission break, just want to thank a couple people, including our scoreboard sponsor here tonight, Douglas Insurance Services. Located in Sarver, Douglas Insurance Services is an independent insurance agency, which means they have made available some of their best companies for your online quick quotes. Douglas Insurance Services offers personal insurance coverages to their clients in Pennsylvania, including individual annuities, boat and watercraft, auto insurance, condo insurance, and flood insurance. Call them today at 1-800-722-9990. Maybe you're like me. Maybe it's getting to that time, you haven't cooked dinner yet, and you're feeling a little peckish.
You going to go get a hot dog bun?
I don't know. I might just call and order some Vicelli pizza.
There you go.
Vicelli's Pizza, delivering classic Italian quality. Their menu gives you and your family plenty of delectable dining options. For a limited time, try their Meatapalooza pizza for just $12.99, or grab another one of their custom artisan pies. Use the online code 60 for a special 30% discount on all menu price pizzas. With locations in Katanning, Sarver, and Vandergrift, Vicelli Pizza is quick, convenient, and delicious. All of which I can attest to being true.
Yes. Nice folks at Vicelli sent a pizza up to you and Colt Dog Henderson, what was that, a couple of weeks ago or last week?
Unfortunately for Colt Dog, he was under the weather, so I just got a full pizza to myself.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Colt Dog will forgive you.
I don't know. He was pretty steamed about it. But, after two periods here, Josh, what are your impressions here of the game so far?
Well, Lang, obviously, for Freeport. I mean, he's at 19 saves right now through two periods and has just been just extremely confident in the net. He's showing a real maturity, I think, since the beginning of the season. Obviously, I've only seen him live twice now, but from the beginning of the year until now, just the way that he commanded the crease in those first two periods and shutting down the breakaway opportunities, bailing his teammates out, shutting down the open net opportunities, and just being in the right place all the time. I mean, as I said, if it stands up like this, he's my player. He's my number one star.
Yeah, he's come close to reaching the mark of the unspeakable thing. I won't say it, but, with a 3-0 lead, he could get the first, important milestone in his career.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, just trying to skirt around it. Don't want to commentators curse the young man.
We don't want to jinx him. No, you don't want to talk about a no-no in the dugout. Your pitcher would be very upset with you. And also, you can't sit by him. I wonder if any of his teammates are sitting by him in the locker room right now.
That'd be very interesting to know. But while we have some time, we're going to take a quick break here, hear from some of our sponsors that make the wheels turn here on High Top Sports Network. So for Josh Schreckengoss, I'm Jake DeLuca. We'll be right back after this break for the third period here live from the Belmont.
Tired of waiting around for your insurance company to get back to you after a claim? Avoid the trouble and place a face to the name of all your insurance needs. Shellhammer Atwood & Associates, a member of TGIF Solutions, provides a wide range of services and can promptly provide the service you expect when you need it most. The team at Shellhammer Atwood & Associates has expertise in all lines, including home, auto, life, business, and farm insurance. Stop in at Shellhammer Atwood & Associates, located at 331 Arthur Street in West Katanning, for a quote today.
Life doesn't slow down when the everyday aches and pains have you sidelined. So get back on the field sooner with the care of Olson Chiropractic. Dr. Ryan Olson and his staff treat a variety of conditions for patients of all ages. Don't jeopardize your quality of life and the moments along the way. Let Olson Chiropractic help you find the healthier, younger you. Call Olson Chiropractic at 724-548-1040 to schedule a consultation or see a full list of services online at olson-chiro.com.
Hi everyone, welcome to Sprankle Saxonburg. We're more than just a grocery store. Let's go inside and check it out. Guys, super excited. First off on the tour, that's right, sushi. I'm here with Chef Plum, our chef here at the Saxburg location. He makes it fresh every single day. Fantastic. Make sure you check out Wednesdays. That's right, $5 sushi day. Come on in. Guys, here on the second stop on the tour, that's right, Main Street Bakery is our in-house bakery. They also do, that's right, homemade stuff. If you like it, what they used to do it, homemade scratch, all that filling, all that crazy stuff, Main Street Bakery is where it's at. Look how gorgeous that is. Guys, you can find it right here in Saxburg. Third stop's right here, that's right, guys. Awesome deli, awesome hot food, awesome meal solutions, and our wonderful crew members here make it all happen. Chef Michelle, what's going on today?
Today we've got fried chicken and waffles with a sweet savory glaze. We've got our famous fried chicken, buffalo macaroni and cheese and lasagna, and our pineapple glazed ham.
Guys, chef-inspired meals every day here at Sprinkles. Woo! Fun doesn't stop here at Sprinkles. That's right, guys. We have a huge dry-aged beef case. Guys, come in, check it out, and put your own slab in there. And also, guys, first in state history, we have our friends at
Connie Creek Brewing!
Connie Creek Brewing, guys. If you want to enjoy wonderful beer, great food, awesome entertainment, awesome environment, make sure you check them out. Guys, a fun to stop on this tour. That's right, guys. At the end of this tour, you get super fast, super friendly, and super efficient cashiers. Come check them out. The train stops here. That's right, guys. You're gonna save on me when you come to Sprinkles. And between all these awesome guys, that's right, over 100 years of experience. So you can't help but to save on me. We can't do what we do without you. Come and see us.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Ryan Bowser in Ford City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our meat crew has our meat case standing tall. Every day we cut fresh, every single day. We have great quality, we have great prices. You don't want to miss out, so make sure you come down and check us out. And also, look for our Facebook page, #SaveOnMeat. We have a ton of great giveaways every week involving meat. You're not going to want to miss that either. We also have Chef Paul prepared sushi, every day fresh, and Sushi Wednesdays, $5 sushi rolls, and you can win by liking and sharing on our Facebook page, Sushi Madness shirt. Thanks for all the support out there, everyone. We can't do what we do without you. Come and see us.
And we're back here on High Top Sports Network. Josh
Josh
DeLuca. No,
You got a brother I don't know about.
I don't think so. Unless my dad has some explaining to do. I'm Jake DeLuca. Joined beside me, Josh Schreckengost.
Hey.
There we go. So we are shaping up here for the third period. Freeport up 3-0.
Josh DeLuca.
I think there's one of them somewhere around.
That guy sounds all right.
Not bad.
Well, don't worry. I've called myself my brother's name on the air, and I called myself our esteemed partner Joe Rhodes' name. I called myself Josh Rhodes one time, so it happens.
We're all human here.
That's right. To err is but human.
Myers skating up with a head of steam, but Freeport able to get that one away here as we start this one. Icing call.
Well, we have a second. Just want to give a quick shout out to my brother Jesse Schreckengost, watching at home tonight. Spent a few days in the hospital, but he's back home. So, Jess, glad you're back home, buddy. Thanks for the text during the game. I'm glad you're enjoying.
Jess, a fellow high topper.
Oh, yeah. The high top guy.
Hoffman up past center ice, enters the zone, drags the puck. Gets a little bit away from him there, but I liked what he was doing. Jake Meyer behind his net, trying to get that one away. Shovels that one along the boards. Picked up there by Mason. He sends that one forward toward the net. Picked up there by Joe Lippett. Then back out to Jack Mason.
Oh, fresh ice. Caught an edge right there.
A little slippy. Shot fired wide up into the netting. Just barely into the netting there, but that will cause play to go dead.
Was that Mason that fell right there?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, caught an edge on the freshly Zambonied surface and went down. Led to an opportunity for Norwin, but unable to find the net.
He came down awkwardly on that ankle, too, but able to spring right back up.
Yeah, he's flexing it over there on the bench. I don't know. I'm sure it didn't feel good.
No. Did not look like a natural bend to an ankle. Sebastian Cordier across the ice. Trying to get it up to Smilowitz was Dobransky. He will there off the boards. Short pass ahead to DeSanti. He'll throw that one along the far side boards. Norwin, first one to get there. Smilowitz keeps it in. DeSanti unable to drag the blue line, though. Sebastian Cordier back to touch it up here for Freeport, but picked up by Ty Shigo. He'll head in. He'll have a shot there, just wide.
Tried to go against the grain right there. I mean, they're really trying everything to get one past Lang right now.
You know, Lang's just been a brick wall in the net here tonight for Freeport. Smilowitz chasing down the puck. That one scooped back and kept in the Jackets' end. Hayden and Lauf able to keep that one in, dumping it across the boards. Dobransky picking that up and then shoveling it forward. A line change coming on now for the Jackets. Good job on the forecheck there by DeSanti, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Trying to get it out in front there. Horvath and Rapp were both standing there.
Cole Mitchell fires a shot on net. That one right into the body of Burmeister.
You know what? Burmeister's been good. You know, obviously, the goal that Hoffman scored, just unbelievable. And, you know, just a great deflection by Freeport to put that one down in front of him. Between his legs, he lost the puck, and that's what Smilowitz put in. But otherwise, he's been good. You know, the battle of the freshman goaltenders here has been pretty solid. Both these guys have been decent. Burmeister up to 20 saves now, and Lang has 19.
Norwin able to get it out there. Played ahead to Sean Hanley. Hanley will shoot it on net. Lang blocks that one away with a leg. Sent behind the net by Freeport. Cole Mitchell picks that one up, gets it to Ethan Rapp. Rapp trying to get it out of there. Zeka and Mitchell providing support. Horvath can't pick it up. Eventually Mitchell will control it here, has some time to skate. Beats a defender. And then dumps that one in.
Yeah, stick handling all the way up to center ice there and just pounding it into the Norwin end.
Allows Freeport to get a defensive line switch here. Puck kept in the night zone. Pass shoveled across ice there to Rob Chappell. Chappell passes it ahead to Sean Hanley. Hanley leaves the puck that time for Chappell. A chance
Oh.
here, and squeaking that one in. Number 31, I believe, Anthony Cavallero.
Yeah, Norwin finally getting on the board, and you know what? That right there, that's a no-win situation for any goaltender. Puck bouncing around again, just a wild bounce. And Cavallero, I think that's who you said it was, correct? Number 31, Anthony Cavallero, able to smack it home, and finally the Knights get one past.
Well, the first one often be the hardest, but
Yeah.
we'll see. Now they can get the scoring going and bring this one back. Now just a 2-goal lead here for Freeport.
And that's why it's a team effort. Your goaltender was incredible the first 2 periods, and you guys were able to get 3 goals on the board if you're Freeport. And early in the third period here, just about 3 minutes and 10 seconds in to the third, Norwin finally able to get on the board.
Marcus Trask and Alex Thomas in the face-off circle. Not sure what's going on here, but
We're getting treated to Eye of the Tiger, though.
yeah, you can never complain when that's playing.
Can never complain when that's playing.
No, any situation, Kids aren't happy in the car, play Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, because my 12-year-olds, they know all about Rocky. Actually, my daughter loves Rocky 4. She told me that's her favorite. We did a Rocky marathon a couple of years ago now, and she chose Rocky 4, and that's a good daughter right there. That's obviously the best of the Rocky movies.
Now we got the Creed series.
Yeah, I don't mind the Creed stuff. I like Michael B. Jordan.
Face-off taken on that near side circle in the Norwin end. Picked up there by Meyer. He'll skate with it. Trying to send it up across ice there to Dominic Costantino. Back to Meyer. He has it in his own end. Cross ice pass. Shoveled along. A hard pass there intended for Hunter Hardy, just a little ahead of him. And Suwan, he'll skate back to get it behind his own net. Leaves the puck there, but Norwin able to scoop it up. Now Meyer with a chance. He'll take a shot. That one wide. Stick side of Lang. Shot back on. Looks like it hit Trask in that place where there's no padding.
Yeah, right in the ankle. And I'll tell you what, Meyer just has a booming wrist shot. He's a big boy out there, and he really put some flames on that thing.
DeSanti trying to get the puck away. Norwin able to get it out there, but Cole Mitchell picks it right back up and dumps it in. Addison Stewart trying to get the puck away. Mason unable to drag the blue line. Here's Fear. Another chance for him.
Oh,
And another save one-on-one.
right
by
pad
Lang.
save. Right pad save by Lang right there. Stops Fear again. And I think Fear thought,
Oh,
boy.
what a pass. Holy moly. Smilowitz tic-tac-toes that. Was that DeSanti or Stewart that got a piece
I
of
couldn't
that?
see it. I thought it might have been Stewart.
Oh, that pass by Smilowitz.
Oh, yeah, the no-look backhand pass. And I believe it was DeSanti.
Right in the breadbasket of DeSanti. Right in the perfect place.
Well, that's the offensive instincts of Smilowitz right there. We saw him score earlier. Obviously very creative with the puck. And the team's leading goal scorer. And just a heck of an assist right there.
Freeport back up to a more comfortable 3-goal lead now after that crazy sequence.
Well, that's big. You answer less than 2 minutes later. If you're the Jackets right there, you don't want Norwin getting any momentum.
Smilowitz hungry for more behind the net. Gets that puck out to Mason. Cross ice to Mitchell. Mitchell will dump that in front of the net.
Ooh.
A little dangerous there.
Yeah, deflected to the right of Burmeister.
Cole Mitchell trying to kick that pass away. Gets him out of position, and a shot off there by Dom Barca. Wide of the net.
Delayed penalty. That's going to be on Freeport. And it was after Barca let go of the shot. And you got a penalty on Mason, the team captain, going to sit down for a couple of minutes. I guess, not sure, late hit. It was definitely right after Barca let go of the puck and kind of in a defenseless position, and Mason rubbed him out. And I think it's going to be 4 minutes.
Oh, man, it will be.
Oh, yeah. I saw the official hold up the 4.
And that's big.
Well, right now your Freeport, you had the answer to Norwin's opening goal, but you didn't want to give them a 4-minute power play less than a minute later.
Oh, and right there, chance for Shigo in front of the net, but good job by Freeport's defense to stop that one.
Yeah, Lang, I think, had the bottom of the net cut off. Not so sure about the top.
Dobransky gets it behind his net. Shigo with another shot there off the leg of Lang.
Yeah, he's been strong with those pads. A right pad save on Fear. A right pad save right there.
Oh, danger zone there for Freeport. Hoffman going to try to get it out of there, but boy, oh boy, the Knights able to just keep this attack alive. And a good job there by Suwon to get that out of there. Just a little under a minute off that 4-minute power play. Horvath with the forecheck, able to get it away, though, is Norwin. But Horvath with a real opportunity there, caught the goaltender sleeping and nearly came away with another shorthanded goal in this contest.
I'll tell you what, Meyer he skated past the puck. He just didn't bring it with him. You know, he had his head up the ice. He was looking to see what he was going to do with it, and that puck was just sitting there. And Horvath able to pull the trigger quickly. Burmeister lucky that he was awake. Otherwise, that one ends up in the back of the net, and it's 5-1.
Yeah, real opportunity there for Freeport. And a disaster averted if you're Norwin. With it now. Number 43, Hunter Hardy, dumps it in. Cole Mitchell back to play it. Backhand tries to dump that out. Meyer with the puck on his stick, keeps it. Trying to dangle there, but just dumped out. Good job by Freeport. Burmeister will have to retreat and get it.
He lost an edge right there, too.
Yeah, lucky no Yellowjackets were in the area there. That could have been picked up. Up to Meyer. He skates along the right side. Freeport able to get it out once again. Good job there by Cole Mitchell. And the Jackets will head to the bench for a quick line change. 3 off, 3 on. Leaves the puck behind his net there for Dominic Constantino.
Well, Mason's been standing this entire time in the penalty box, obviously anxious. Doesn't want to cost his team after taking that 4-minute penalty.
Cross ice pass to Meyer. Set up there at the top of the key. Shot on there by Will Dillner. Squeezing the pads there. Lang keeps that one safe.
I don't know how he found that one. Yeah, that was definitely 5-hole. And he just got him closed just in time. Got those pillows stuffed together and able to knock that puck down. And he was sitting on it.
Airvent very active tonight, Josh.
Yeah, man. It scared the scared the beans out of me earlier. When it came on, it's loud, and it's right over top of us.
Yeah, I remember the first time that I was calling a game up here, and it did that. I was like, are we okay?
Is this an earthquake?
This place ain't coming down on us.
No, it's pretty secure here in the Belmont.
Very secure. Fear gets that one poked away, kept in there by Shigo. He'll dump it back to Fear. He lets that one go past him to Varsity, and once again stopped by Lang. Freshman netminder, just stomping whatever comes his way.
Yeah, 23 saves for Lang tonight. Burmeister, you know, pretty solid. 24 saves for him. You know, obviously Freeport 4 goals on the board.
Face-off won there by Freeport. Battle for control of it off the face-off is taken there by Mitchell. Fear, though, skating to the opposite end, able to get it. Shigo. Patient offense here. High pass there intended for Varsity, but picked up there by the Jackets. Sent away and then kept in there by Norwin. Back to the blue line. Quick return pass. Shot off. That one's bouncing. Danger. Lang's on his back. Good job there by the Freeport defense to give Lang some time to get back into position there. Cole Mitchell in the corner. Sorry, Josh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say not a lot of space allowed when that puck was bouncing around.
Ooh, nearly deflected in right now. Just skating like a soccer player out there is Cordier. He lost his stick. trying to remain active. And that's a good goaltender right there. Lang just shovels the stick to Cordier off screen there. Thomas now takes it in. Shot high. Looks like it might have deflected off the glove of Lang, but Freeport able to get it out of there. Just 20 seconds left on the man advantage. The 4-minute power play. And Lang,
wow.
saved there by Cole Mitchell. Boy, if Mitchell wasn't there, that one might have trickled in.
Well, Norwin throwing everything and the kitchen sink right now at Lang, and he got helped out by his teammates a couple of times on that last cycle by Norwin. Mitchell with the huge save. That puck was dancing on the goal line, and he was able to smack it out of there and out of danger.
What a penalty kill there by Freeport. Hoffman trying to find a teammate, picked up there by Ty Shigo of the Knights.
Yeah, huge penalty kill by Freeport right there. 4-minute penalty on Mason, who's obviously one of the team's better defenders, wearing the C for the Jackets, and having him in the box and not able to contribute on the penalty kill. That's a huge PK for Freeport.
Marcus Trask looking for Ethan Rapp there, but too much congestion in front of the net there as that puck will travel to the other side and be whistled dead, and an icing call. Final 7 minutes of play here. But in hockey, it's so darn quick. You know, 3-goal lead could evaporate in a minute.
Well, you've seen it a couple of times tonight, just a couple of bounces in that crease, one way or the other, an inch here, an inch there, and the difference between a goal and no goal.
Nice defense there by Zeka. Pass along the boards, picked up there by Varsity and sent the distance of the ice, and another icing will be called.
Do you think it's the same rotation of songs?
You know, we hear a lot of Smash Mouth.
I definitely remember Smash Mouth in the third period last time.
Could be. Although they do have some songs for, you know, whenever a player goes to the box or something happens, but other than that, it might be on a solid rotation. Zeka gets it to Lippett, but he loses control. Meyer able to pick it up on the far side. He'll skate up the ice with it, plays it ahead of himself, maybe a little too far ahead. Cole Mitchell able to pick that one up and get it off to Smilowitz. Smilowitz pass back to Mitchell. Mitchell will skate in on the near side wing, shoot that one up, gets deflected off Meyer's stick and heads into the netting behind the net.
Well, Freeport has consistently, you know, when Norwin's threatened, Freeport has had the answer in the form of a goal. When Norwin finally did get on the board, Freeport had the answer. And when Norwin was able to draw that 4-minute penalty, Jackets had the answer again, able to kill it off. That's what good teams do.
Absolutely. Smilowitz able to get the puck at center ice, nearly lost it, but able to shovel it ahead a little bit. Picked up there by Cordier and sent across to his defensive pairsman, Dobransky. Looking for DeSanti, but Dobransky ends up back with it. Quick feet there from DeSanti to avoid the offside there.
Really quick feet.
Smilowitz blocked the pass there, but able to pick it back up was Will Dillner. DeSanti intercepts that pass, and Smilowitz will skate down to pick it up. No icing called. Smilowitz behind the net.
Yeah, and he was on sides too, and he had a full head of steam crossing that blue line. Good timing by Smilowitz to get in there.
Smilowitz picking that one up, sends it towards the net, and a follow-up shot by Stewart right into the chest of Burmeister.
Well, Burmeister makes another save, and he's now up to 25 in this game, Jake. And conversely, Lang has 27 saves. So the goaltending, as I mentioned a couple of times, been really, really solid.
Yeah, both of these goaltenders have had to stand on their head at times. And both have looked much more advanced than their freshman marking.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you'd think it was a couple of seniors out here the way they're playing.
Skating down with it, Don Barca. Barca will be met by Cordier, and Dobransky able to shovel that one toward the boards. Picked up there by Hoffman. Hoffman will take it across center ice, pass it up to Trask. Trask tied up there. Hoffman trying to get a stick on the puck, but taken away there by Fear. Fear came into this game with 26 goals scored, but Freeport kept him in check for the most part. Lang single-handedly keeping him in check at points.
Yeah, he's had 3 glorious opportunities, and Lang has been better all 3 times, and that's huge. You got a guy coming in here with 26 goals on the season in just 15 games. Now, obviously, he's going to be firing, and Lang has just been better.
It's nearly 2 goals a night. Paul Zecca will enter the face-off circle for Freeport, and Anthony Cavallaro for the visitors. Poked away there by Mason. Picking it up, though, will be Rob Chappell. He sends it along behind the net, picked up by Mitchell. He plays it forward. Mason able to get a stick on it. Gets it in the corner and bounces it out, dragging the blue line, keeping it in. That time was Ash Yemick. Out to Rapp. He gets that one out. The Knights will have to retreat, and a mishap there as Legan has some open ice to skate. Shoots it there. Good job by Burmeister closing down on the angle and stopping that one, but a little bit of a miscue there. Led to Alex Legan being sprung wide open. Even better save there by Burmeister. Final 4 minutes coming up here. Zecca in the face-off circle. Freeport controlling it. Mason passes it off to Rapp. Rapp able to keep it. Over to Zecca. Shot on net and a follow-up here. Legan in front of the goal. Good job by the defense of Norwin, and a nice pass to keep it in there by Mason. Off the stick of Rapp, picked up there by Dillner. Dillner finally gets it out there. Chasing after it now for Norwin is Rob Chappell. That puck dumped behind Lang. Scooped up there by Jack Mason. No, it's going to be Paul Zecca that finally gets a stick on it. Sends it along the other side. Mitchell with the hit in the corner. Right onto the stick of Jack Mason, who plays it off the boards. Back into the corner. Mason dumps that behind his net and then slapped out of there by Cole Mitchell. That'll travel the distance of the ice for an icing.
I don't know if Mitchell wanted to put that much sauce on that. Quick icing right there. He just pounded it down the ice.
Yeah, a lot of power in that clear. And now it'll be Joe Lippett and Alex Thomas in the face-off circle. Controlled there by Norwin. Picked up at the blue line. Kept in there by the Knights. Sawan battling along the boards for possession of the puck. He gets it, sends that one, rattles around the rink. Picked up by Meyer. Meyer able to keep control. Poked away there by Smilowitz and then sent towards net there by Alex Thomas. Smilowitz skating after it. Passed off to Meyer. Meyer will send it forward for Thomas, but Sawan able to get there first. Sawan tracking the puck. Smilowitz in front of the net. A real chance there, but just couldn't get a hold of the puck. Puck at center ice. Lifted up by Cordier. Chasing after it, Joe Lippett. Forced along the boards and then shoveled out. Kept in by Lippett, actually, for a moment. Banned on the pass there. Did the Knights. Lippett heads to the corner. Smilowitz able to keep that one in. Cross ice pass to Mitchell.
Oh, great pass by Smilowitz again. A little saucer backhand. And put it on Mitchell for that one-timer, but Burmeister got that right pad out there. Maybe a skate save.
Good job by Burmeister standing tall there. Smilowitz in the corner. Puck along the far side boards. Picked up there by Addison Stewart. He's going to dump that one along off the glass behind the net to Smilowitz. Meyer right there to contest it, but Smilowitz able to come away with it. Back to Mitchell at the blue line. Shot off there. Deflected off Lippett. Picked up by Addison Stewart. He'll skate behind Burmeister. Stewart now spins. Loses the puck for a moment in the corner, and then that's picked up there by Dominic Costantino. Jack Mason back in his own end. Final 75 seconds. DeSanti with the shot right in the chest of Burmeister. And, well, with this game, I would say in hand at this point, it's about time we hand out our 3 stars here, presented by Douglas Insurance Services.
We got you. Somebody giving the old hi, Mom down there. I love it. Makes me feel like we're the old NFL films, Jake.
Oh, yeah. Shot towards the net there, wide. Rapp able to pick it up. Far side boards. He absorbs a blow there. And a late whistle.
Yeah, going to be a boarding penalty, I think.
Yeah, I would almost say that's a pretty safe bet.
No. Nobody going to the box. Nope. We do have a Norwin Knight heading to the box. That is number 17.
Caden Anlauf.
Yeah, Caden Anlauf.
I got my top 2 stars picked out for this game, Josh, so maybe you'd be able to help me out with my third one.
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll agree on the top 2. I got Lang and Smilowitz as number 1 and number 2.
I agree in that order as well.
And I would say Hoffman as my number 3.
I'll have to agree with you there. So those are your 3 stars brought to you by Douglas Insurance Services. For tonight's game, the freshman goaltender just standing on his head at times, shutting down Fear single-handedly on those breakaways. I mean, hard to give it to anybody else after that performance.
That's game sauce, baby.
That is game sauce. So, well, the clock stopped there for a second, but now the buzzer blows, and that'll do it. So Freeport, winners of 3 games this week.
Yeah, Freeport having a great week. The Jackets 3-0. Beat Beaver, beat North Catholic, and now taking care of biz against the Norwin Knights. Zoom in on the Selly.
And this week, Freeport's outscored their opponents 14-4.
Yeah, Lang, just unbelievable tonight. These weren't easy saves that he was making. Norwin was creating a lot of traffic in front of him. They got some breakaways. Fear, 3 golden opportunities. And Lang was just too good tonight. Definitely worthy of the number 1 star. That young man with 27 saves. And I guarantee the only one he's thinking about is the one that snuck past him at the beginning of this third period. But a win nonetheless for these Jackets.
No doubt. Up next for these Freeport Yellowjackets, it'll be another busy week for them as they travel to Wheeling Catholic, or they travel to Connellsville to take on Wheeling Catholic on Monday. Then Tuesday back on the road. They'll be playing at RMU as they take on North Hills. Then they'll be right back here on High Top Sports Network on Thursday as the Freeport Yellowjackets host Fox Chapel. A little look ahead to what's in store for Norwin here now. They only have 3 games left this season. They'll be hosting, all 3 of their games will be at Center Ice Arena, which is the place they call home, against Indiana, Kiski, and Greensburg-Salem in that order. So, Norwin with a chance here to make some movement in the standings here. They are in a loaded section, though, and tonight's loss certainly does not help their cause. But, 3 more games, they could find themselves in a playoff position here.
Yeah, Jake, and obviously Freeport is playing for seeding right now. Kiski in front of them, as you said, in their section, but 3 games in hand for the Knights now, 2 after this game, I believe. But that's going to be a nice battle down the stretch between Freeport and Kiski area.
Yeah, and, Kiski came here to the Belmont on February 25th in their last meeting and beat Freeport pretty handily 4-1. I don't believe they played – oh, no, they opened the season at Kiski and got a win. So both teams getting wins away from home.
Yeah.
So that's really a tough battle for the top of the Varsity Single A Northeast. But Freeport still with a number of games left. And, you got to be feeling pretty good if you're Coach Mason and his squad.
Yes, indeed, Jake.
But I think that'll just about do it for us up here at the Crow's Nest in the Belmont. So
one crow. It's enough for 1 crow.
1 crow, not 2, but we make it work.
Hey, anytime anybody wants to do the hi, Mom on screen, feel free. Just wait till the last minute of the game like the young lady did here this evening when the game's already decided. You don't want to do the hi, Mom in the first period.
No, but that'll do. So, hey, for Josh Schreckengoss, I'm Jake DeLuca. We'll be back at it again here next week. So keep it locked on to High Top Sports Network. Visit us at hightopsportsnetwork.com. Follow us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, too, at hightop_sports. But for Josh Schreckengoss, I've been Jake DeLuca.